they have to use a very special tool. What is it called?
It's called Braille.
So how do they read the letter with this bump, Braille?
They can read the bumps with their fingertips.
Why do some people have difficulty using all of their senses?
Because of a disease.
Yeah.
Or
Certain individuals may struggle to utilize all their senses due to various reasons. So brain damage or being born with a sensory impairment can be these reasons. How do blind people compensate for their lack of vision? How do blind people compensate for their lack of vision?
The lack of vision is
they can use the touch, use their fingertips to read, To read what?
To read the braille.
To read the pattern of bumps, So they can read the bumps with their fingers, right?
Yes.
So blind individuals compensate for their inability to see by utilizing their senses of touch, particularly their fingertips to read. What is Braille?
Braille is the alphabet turned into a tiny bump.
What?
There's special languages.
Special language designed for the visually impaired.
Yes.
It converts the letters of the alphabet into patterns of raised bump. It can be felt, interpreted by blind individuals. One more time. What is Braille?
The Braille is
special language designed for visually impaired. It converts the letters of the alphabet into patterns of raised bump. It can be felt and interpreted by blind individuals. How do blind people read using Braille? Blind people read Braille by running their fingertips over the raised bump, allowing them to disappear the patterns and understand the corresponding letters and words. Why is life harder for individuals who cannot use all of their senses? Why? Why do you think their life is hard?
Because they cannot use their senses.
Yeah. Life can be more challenging for lack of use of circumstances because they need to rely on alternative method and adaptation to navigate the world around them. Can sensory impairment be caused by disease?
Yes.
Yes. Sensory impairment can sometimes be a result of various diseases or medical conditions that affect the functioning of the specific senses.
Yes.
Is being born with sensory impairment common?
Yes. Or
Not extremely common,
yes.
but there are cases where individuals are born with sensory impairment, meaning they have difficulties using certain senses right from birth.
Yes.
How do blind people communicate using Braille?
They read the Braille.
Blind people can communicate using Braille by reading and writing messages in Braille. Okay? Okay. Can you read the next one? Page 72.
72, okay. The people cannot hear, but they still understand what people say. They use a special language.
It's called sign language.
Words are
Turned into hand movements.
That
Look
people
at
look
hand
at the
movement.
hand movements. They
Understand
understand
the words.
the words.
So
They
watch
also
people's
watch
lips.
people's lips. They
Read
can
people's
read
lips.
people's lips. They understand what the people are saying.
So, how do individuals who are deaf comprehend spoken language if they cannot hear?
Yes.
Despite their inability to hear, individuals who are deaf rely on other means of communication, but such as what?
Such as
Sign language
sign language
and
or
lip reading
what?
to understand spoken language. What is a special language used by deaf individuals to communicate?
Deaf individual recording.
Use sign language?
The sign language.
What is sign language?
Sign language or
They use
they
hand
use
movement
movement
and facial expression and
and
body language to convey meaning. How are the spoken words transformed into hand movement in sign language?
Inside the language.
In sign language, words are represented by specific hand movement, gestures, and facial expressions that correspond to the meaning and structure of the spoken language. One more time.
Spoken word.
How are the spoken words transformed into hand movement in sign language?
Inside language.
In sign language, words are represented by specific hand movement, gestures, and facial expressions that correspond to the meaning and structures of the spoken language. How do deaf individuals understand the meaning conveyed through hand movement in sign language? Deaf individuals have learned sign language, a skill that recognizing, interpreting the meaning of different hand movement, gestures, and facial expressions. Why do deaf individuals rely on watching people's lips?
Because they can read people's lips.
Lip reading is an important skill for deaf individuals, as it allows them to gather additional visual cues.
Yes.
How do deaf individuals read people's lips to understand what they're saying?
They can read people's
Deaf individuals pay close attention to the shape, movement, patterns of the speaker's lips, along with other visual cues to disappear spoken words. What are some other ways in which deaf individuals understand spoken language? In addition to sign language, lip reading and deaf individuals may also utilize technology such as hearing aid, assistive listening devices. Okay, next page. Page 73. Can you read?
Some people cannot smell. Sometimes an operation has made them to lost their sense of smell. Sometimes an accident had made them to lose their sense of smell. Sometimes they were born without a sense of smell. This means that they cannot taste either. Food and no taste. It is not very nice. But they can still live a normal life.
Okay. What is one possible reason why some people cannot smell?
Because their operation has made them lose their sense of smell. Sometimes an accident had to make them to lose their sense of smell. But sometimes they were born without sense of smell.
How can an operation affect someone's sense of smell?
Operation had to lose their
Lead to the loss of personal sense of smell, meaning they are unable to perceive odor. Okay.
order
What can cause the loss of sense of smell due to an accident?
due to an accident.
An accident can result in the loss of sense of smell, leaving them unable to detect different scent, odor. Other people were born without a sense of smell. Yes, some individuals are born without a sense of smell, which is known as congenital or something. Does the inability to smell affect a person's sense of taste?
The sense of smell?
Yeah. Does inability to smell affect a person's sense of smell taste? Yes.
Yeah.
Inability to smell also affect person's sense of taste. Without the sense of smell,
Yes.
food may become tasteless or lack flavor.
Yeah.
One more time. Without the sense of smell, food may become tasteless or lack flavor. How do people without sense of smell experience food?
Experience food?
People without a sense of smell may find that food have no taste or lack flavor, which can be an unpleasant experience for them. Can individual without a sense of smell lead a normal life?
Yes.
Yeah, individuals with a sense of smell can still lead a normal life
Yes.
despite the challenges they face in terms of experiencing the world through scent.
Yes.
What are some implications of not having a sense of smell?
It's not very
What?
because they can't smell and they can't taste the food either.
Not having a sense of smell can impact one's ability to detect danger, enjoy certain food,
Yes.
or experience the world in the same way as
Yes.
those with a fully functioning sense of smell.
Sense of smell.
One more time. What is one possible reason why some people cannot smell?
Because they
There are various reasons
very
why some individuals cannot smell,
uh,
such as undergoing surgical procedure,
yeah.
experiencing accident
Yes.
that resulted in the loss of their sense of smell.
Yeah.
How can an operation affect someone's sense of smell?
So sometimes an operation has made them to lose their sense of smell.
Operation sometimes lead to the loss of person's sense of smell, meaning they are unable to perceive odor.
Yeah.
What can cause the loss of person's smell due to an accident?
Due to accident, they had to.
An accident can result in the loss of a sense of smell, leaving them unable to tap different scent, scent or odors. Are there people who are born without a sense of smell? Yeah. So some individuals are born without sense of smell, which is known as congenital anosmia. Does the ability to smell affect a person's sense of smell? Taste? Does an inability to smell affect
Yes.
person's sense of taste? Yeah, the inability to smell also affect a person's sense of taste. Without the sense of smell, food may become tasteless or lack flavor.
Correct flavor.
How do people without a sense of smell experience food?
Experience food.
Mm-hmm.
The food
People without a sense of smell may find food have no taste or lack flavor, which can be an unpleasant experience. One more time. People without a sense of smell may find that food have no taste or lack flavor, which can be an unpleasant experience.
But what's the lack flavor?
Yeah, flavor means taste.
Yeah.
Same thing. Lack flavor means lack taste. They cannot taste any food. If you have inability to smell sense, that you cannot taste food. The food may become tasteless
Yes.
and kind of tool. What are some implications of not having a sense of smell?
Not having a sense of
Implication, meaning.
meaning is to have
Not having a sense of smell can impact one's ability to detect danger, enjoy certain food, or experience the world in the same way as those with a fully functioning sense of smell. One more time. What are some implications of not having a sense of smell?
Not having a sense of smell is
Not having a sense of smell can impact on one's ability to detect danger, enjoy certain food, or experience the world in the same way as those with fully functioning sense of smell. One more time. What are some implications of not having a sense of smell?
not having a sense of smell.
Impact one's ability to detect danger, enjoy certain food, experience the world in the same way as those with fully functioning sense of smell. Do you think that you have a good sense of smell?
Yes.
So you can taste food well?
Yes.
What if you taste some very awful food, not tasty? Then what would you say to your mom?
The food is so bad.
Not tasty.
Yeah.
The food tastes bland. Okay? When you say bland means a dull, tasteless. Okay? One more time. What are some implications of not having a sense of smell?
Not having a sense of smell is they can taste neither.
Okay. Page 74.
Okay.
Some people cannot feel.
Yeah.
Read it.
Some people cannot feel things on their skin. This is because they have a disease. Your nerve endings do not work properly. This can be dangerous. They do not know if they are touching something hot. They do not know if something is hurting them. So they must be careful in everyday life.
What is the reason why certain individuals cannot sense things on their skin? Due to medical condition. Some people experience a lack of sensory perception on the skin.
Yeah, or
Lack of sensory perception. Why do their nerve endings not function correctly? Their nerve endings are impaired, leading to the improper functionality of senses. What are the potential risks associated with this condition?
This condition is
It can be very dangerous because they are unable to detect if they are touching something hot or if they are experiencing pain. They are unable to detect. How do these individuals need to navigate their life? They must exercise great caution and be extremely mindful in their everyday activities. What are consequences of not being able to feel things on the skin?
On the skin is very dangerous on everyday life. And be careful. 죽고 싶다. 집에 가도 돼요?
게임 들어가요, 게임.
어디가 아프다. 선생님, 근데 요즘 저는 왜 조금 늦게 끝나요?
응?
왜 저는 요즘 조금 늦게 끝나요?
아니야, 뭐 일찍 나잖아.
나는 30분에 끝나고 저는 30분에 끝나고.
단어
퀴즈 배틀인가요?
39568.
네?
39568.